Hello friends, today we will continue to see the luckiest people caught on camera alive. Have you encountered similar cases in real life? Leave your comments below in the comments section. And these are the footage we have compiled. Get your popcorn ready and watch. A man is filming a moving train. Oh my God, another ship is coming from behind. Lucky, he escaped death by inches. A car gets stuck in a container going in the opposite direction at a bend. Fortunately, no one was in the car. What do you think the car will be like? Oh no, a man fell into the water by the side of the road. Everyone is trying to help him. Fortunately, there are kind people willing to help others. A truck is speeding on a slippery road. No way. Looks like the car has lost its balance and the rear wheel slips on the road. Oh no, the rear wheel hit the pillar. Fortunately, both the car and the driver were safe. A car is parked. Oh no, the car sped up and crashed into a tree. Oh my God, does anyone know what happened to this driver? Two men practicing high jump, coordinated rhythmically. Suddenly, the man behind him was playing a prank when he jumped up. Have you ever come across this situation? On a small road, two cars stop parallel to each other, leaving a small path. But the truck driver tried to pass. Oh no, the truck failed and got stuck. Oh my God, the palm tree fell and the roof. It seems that someone did not try hard enough to pull the rope so that the tree fell in the other direction. Hope everyone in the house is safe. Tie the rope to the wheel to pull the car away, but sadly pull the wheel off. No way. Towing the car this way is a bad idea. Do you have any way? This worker is climbing the ladder and cleaning the windows. Oh no, a piece of snow fell on him. Oh my God, he fell. Thankfully, he caught a step below, so he was safe. A person was riding a motorbike on the road when suddenly a tree fell on the spot he had just passed. If it's just 1 second late, what do you think will happen? Oh no, a car was traveling on the road when suddenly a child crossed the road. Fortunately, the slow car stopped at the right time, and the baby was safe. On a slippery, snowy road, a car sped up and collided with two other cars on the road. Luckily, everyone got out safely. On the wet and slippery road, a guy suddenly crossed the road from the front of the car, almost colliding with an oncoming vehicle. Fortunately, nothing happened. Oh my God! The rear wheel of the 14-wheeler truck lost its balance and fell towards a parallel car. Will something happen? Thankfully, the truck was stable and there were no accidents. The motorcyclist was overtaking the container truck in front when he noticed a truck coming from the opposite direction. The speed is very fast. Can you avoid it in time? Oh my God! He managed to slip between the two cars in time. Very dangerous. A large bolt of lightning hit the tree ahead, causing the branches to fall. The advice here is, when it rains, you should not shelter from the rain under a tall tree. A white car is traveling on the road. Suddenly, the driver increased his speed and steered. What happened? Oh my God! The car almost hit the tricycle. The car then veered off the barrier and crossed to the other side of the road. Too dangerous. Perhaps this car has just experienced a catastrophic accident and the body of the car is almost destroyed. Is the driver safe? Thank God, he got out of the car safely. This person was poking a shark with a stick. The shark counterattacked and bit the thigh. Fortunately, this person successfully chased the shark away. What a foolish act. A car was parked on the side of the road when suddenly a concrete pillar in the adjacent construction site fell down. Fortunately, everyone in the car is safe, but the protection of the construction site is too poor. A motorbike was traveling on the road in bad weather when a roadside tree fell down not far from the car. There seem to be quite a few cases of fallen trees. Have you encountered any similar cases? Dashcam of a container truck records the driver of this vehicle speeding and almost hitting the car in front. Fortunately, the driver still managed to avoid it. A guy is challenging himself to jump from side to side of the stairs. Oh whoa, he fell, but the way he fell was stylish. A man was riding a motorbike on the road when a snake crawled past him and bit him. He quickly raised his leg and dodged. Car dash cam captures a truck on the road. Oh my God. A large rock almost fell on top of the car. In just a few inches, bad things will happen. A truck was crossing the bridge when the bridge collapsed. At first glance, the truck was still safe and did not fall. What do you think? A man was walking down the street when suddenly a piece of the wall fell down. Thank God, he narrowly escaped the scythe of death. Lucky. Grandpa is waiting in the car with his grandson. Oh my God. A car came, and he promptly hugged his grandson and escaped. Luckily, everyone is fine. A man was hit by an out-of-control passenger car and thrown several meters. The car continued to hit a power pole and sped off in the other direction. Thank God. Thankfully, the man is safe. A motorcycle is trying to get between a car and a truck. Oh my God. He fell on the road right in front of the truck. Luckily, he is alive. Too dangerous. The advice is that we should not rush to overtake carelessly. A man plays golf at the arranged bricks. Wow! The ball continuously collides with the bricks and towards the finish line. No way! A great shot! Unbelievable! A man suddenly jumps into the fast-flowing floodwater. What is he going to do? Wow! He just saved a dog. He's definitely a dog lover, like me. Are you like us? Please comment. A male employee is standing in front of the warehouse. Oh my God, the barn door fell right above his head, but luckily he was able to escape before the door slammed down. A boy runs across the street while a truck is coming at high speed. The man behind him runs but can't keep up. Thankfully, the truck stopped just in time. Fortunately, the boy was dodged and safe. A motorcycle is speeding on the road and gently swerves past another motorbike that is crossing the road. Do you think this is a skill or luck? A car tried to run a red light, but failed because another car passed. The driver of the car suddenly backed up without noticing that someone was crossing the street behind him. I wonder what he is doing. Fortunately, there was no collision. Two sharks circling something. Looks like a seal, but it also swam away quietly. Lucky for the seal. A truck lost control and collided with a motorcycle going in the same direction. Both slipped out. Oh no! Crushed concrete is poured in the direction of motorcyclists. Fortunately, the motorcyclist was able to avoid it and was not buried underneath. Looks like the owner is going to the truck to receive money from customers. Oh my God! A wheel of fire rolled between the two of them and exploded. The smoke was thick, but fortunately, both were safe. An elderly woman is crossing the street. Oh my God! It seems that he was not looking at the road, causing the car to have to brake suddenly and skid because he lost control. Luckily, both are safe. Continuing another person to cross the street without looking at the road. Luckily for the man, the driver stopped just in time. The advice here is that we need to look carefully before crossing the road. The home camera recorded a woman walking on the sidewalk when a car came. Fortunately, the car hit a power pole and stopped, so she was safe. A car sped on the road and collided with a pickup truck. The car skidded and almost hit the bicycle. Oh no! The truck hit the cyclist. Is he okay? Oh, thankfully he's safe. A race car lost control and slid down the track, almost colliding with a spectator. Luckily, nothing happened. The rescue team is saving a motorcyclist. Are they dodging? Oh no! Another race car hit the car just now. Fortunately, the quick-witted athlete jumped out before the collision happened. A skateboarder lost his balance and fell. He was trying to adjust to limit injury. Luckily, someone caught him before his head hit the curb. A motorbike was traveling on the road when a man suddenly crossed the street from behind the car. Fortunately, he stopped in time, and there was no accident. Two men sitting on the sidewalk talking. Why are they moving away? Oh my God! A car drove up. They narrowly escaped the scythe of death. The fallen tree nearly hit the car parked next to it. Another case of a tree falling. Have you encountered a similar case? A girl crosses the street but doesn't pay attention to either side. Oh my God! Too close. Will there be an accident? The truck driver stopped in time. Too dangerous. A girl is riding a jet ski. Oh no! A jet ski came and collided with each other. The girl was able to get out in time, hoping that the two people in the other car were safe. A car was traveling on the road when suddenly an elderly man ran out. Fortunately, he stopped in time and was safe. This guy is skiing downhill. Oh my God! He is rushing down the cliff at a very fast speed. Thankfully, he is helped by 3 great teammates. He was safe. During a military exercise, 2 jets almost collided. They promptly avoided each other. Too dangerous. What do you think about this case? A car is driving on the road. Suddenly, a woman crosses the street carelessly. The driver stepped on the brake in time. Fortunately, no accident happened. The dash cam of the car recorded an image of a container losing control and rushing over to the opposite side of the road. Thank God. The car driver was able to avoid it. He escaped the scythe of death. A car is running on the road at high speed. Suddenly, the man runs to the other side of the road. Fortunately, in this situation, there was no accident. A car was traveling at a fairly fast speed on the road, and the driver had time to turn very quickly to avoid a stopped car in front and safely not collide with the truck. A car hit a round iron pillar and lost control. The pillar flew off and hit the car next to it. The car continued to hit the curb, and thankfully everyone was safe. A motorbike was traveling on the road when a woman suddenly crossed the street from behind the car. Fortunately, the driver stopped in time, and no accident happened. This fast racing car almost overturned when running through a dangerous turn. Fortunately, the car did not suffer any collision and continued to run. What do you think about this case? In another case of crossing the street without looking ahead, this female student was grazed by a passenger car. Just 1 second faster. What do you think will happen? This boat is sailing at sea in very bad weather conditions. Oh my God! A bolt of lightning struck down, fortunately, did not hit the boat. A car slid from side to side of the road and almost hit the guy. Thankfully, the guy was okay, but the car was overturned. What do you think the driver will do? A truck was traveling on the road when a tree on the side of the road suddenly fell on top of the vehicle it had just passed. Only 1 second late. What do you think will happen? Perhaps these 4 men wanted to challenge the spinning top, but oh, the tower fell down before they succeeded. Thankfully, they are safe. 2 men were crossing the street when a pickup truck sped up, probably blocking their view. Fortunately, the 2 men stopped in time before colliding. A bicycle from behind sped rapidly and almost collided with a car parked on the side of the road. Fortunately, he reacted very quickly and dodged in time. Another case of crossing the road without careful observation. Fortunately, the driver successfully turned the steering wheel, so this man was not injured. 2 trucks are driving on the road. Oh my God! The strong wind caused the container to tilt and fall towards the rear vehicle. Fortunately, the car has stabilized. Fortunately, there were no accidents. The driver of the red car was going when another car crossed from the other side of the road. Fortunately, the driver steered in time, and there was no accident. Oh my God! A car was traveling on the road when it almost collided with another car that was speeding on the opposite side. A very dangerous situation. The truck in front lost control and skidded down the road after an accident. Fortunately, all the cars on the road were able to avoid it, and there were no casualties. This boat is sailing on the sea. The weather is quite cloudy. Oh my God! A giant whale appeared nearby. Dangerous, but a rare sight to behold. At a gas station, a car drove up and hit the gas station. Fortunately, it did not hit the man. Oh no, the fire has burned. He ran away, but returned to rescue the driver of the vehicle. Good luck to the driver. After a few seconds, the fire broke out and swallowed the 2 cars. This man is leaning into the truck for repairs. Oh my God! The car is moving backwards. Oh no! There was another man under the truck. Fortunately, both of them dodged in time. Why do you think the car suddenly backed up? Looks like this man is trying to do a basketball challenge. Do you think he is successful? What a beautiful shot! A car was traveling on the road when suddenly a parachutist fell from the sky. Do you think skydivers are safe? A man is standing on the road and an elephant rushes towards him. Is he okay? Thank God. The elephant suddenly turned and walked away. It looks like he is a photographer who came to take pictures of elephants. A yellow car is about to enter a dangerous bend. Oh no, it lost control and rushed into the group of people, then rolled several more times. In this situation, fortunately, everyone is safe. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the whole video with AMV. If we haven't told your lucky story, tell us about your luck in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the earliest notifications. See you in the next videos. Good luck.